Alright, welcome back, everybody. Dude, that sounds so bad. Oh, man. So, I'm working on an intro. So you'll see a different one each time. But yeah, so. It's not good. But today we're working back on this drawing. I'll probably have the overall one done in the next episode, which will either be after this one. I don't really know, honestly. It's whatever I feel like. So, it may come to it, may not. All depends. We'll see. So, this is hard because, so if this is the end, then that's the end. So that means oh man. So if Deck is near the end, and he's like that, it means Todoroki should be right here too. Because they both kind of like essentially line up, but you can't really tell. But if like they were on the same side, they both like line up. Just except for the angle, I messed up on Deku's angle, but I'm not really gonna fix it. That's why his eye looks so funky. Because it's really supposed to like, I think, come out farther, and then it's supposed to almost like that. But it's just a curve and stuff, and so that's just how it ended. Well, I guess we'll fix it a tad bit. Might have made it look worse. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, of course. But yeah, so I haven't really watched any new animes, but I've been wanting to watch the Nikola Tesla fight in Record of Ragnarok because it looks really fun. He looks like it's hard to put in words, but like there's always that like design that like kind of like scratches your brain, and his design is definitely it for me with the way it scratches my brain, and so it's definitely a nice thing. So I've just been trying to watch it, but I've been severely addicted to Terraria right now. I'm playing the Dragon Ball Calamity mod, and I'm severely addicted. But I'm Calamitous right now. Well, not on Calamitous, I mean I'm on... We just beat Moonlord and the Guardians. So, we are on the Profane Guardian. So, we got a couple bosses left, but we'll get to them eventually. Yeah. Man, okay, so his nose comes up about right here. I don't think his eye is low enough. No, it is. Okay. And then it curves like this, and then this nose continues like this, but it spikes like this for some reason. Goes back and then up. And then his eye gets covered by... So now the eye is bigger, so we have a decent gap about like this, I would say, for his other eye. Now, okay, so this eye is a little weird. If you look at it, it kind of looks like it almost curves downwards, but it doesn't. It's almost straight with like a slight curve that's like almost unnoticeable if you're not like really paying attention. And it's like a subtle curve. Makes me mad. I hate these. Like, they don't, like, it makes me mad with these because they're super hard to notice. And it, like, if you really think a person is not putting detail into their art, look at the subtle curves of a line. Because, like, the subtle curve, which is basically where it doesn't look like it's curving, but if you look closely, it is curving. And so, it's how they do, like, some designs, and some people have them And it's really, like, it's a really weird thing. Okay, so now let's start with his hair, which comes up about right here. So you can see because you can see his eyebrow. Like this, and then come out a little farther because we're not exactly as high as we should be. That I think, at least. Right there. This is a far one. Comes down to this, which comes back down into a bigger strand. And then just so that, and then there's like these little boop, like this, little extra detail. So which one did I end with? Which one did I start with? Okay, that's one. It goes all the way down. Not too much, because you still have to see a little bit of his eye. Never mind, it becomes huge. That's what blocks his nose. Ooh. This comes up. There's a line right there which starts this hair strand, which comes about right here. That's also how you do hair detail, by doing just continuous lines. Ooh, dude, if I ever have to do that again, that is something that, like, because I did it for my art class, and jeez, it was not that fun. Why does his eye look so weird? So his eye curves down farther. Like that. And then so the nose isn't right, it's just but here comes his hair strand. Small one. And so thanks to the one comment, the next one's gonna be Bakugo and Deku. Whenever Bakugo's talking about how he took All Might out of commission, and then it's gonna go, the final one's gonna be Deku and Shigaraki. Now I gotta figure out the Deku. I know what the Shigaraki one's gonna be. At least I think. I'm gonna search for it. Wow, that looks like almost, it doesn't look like how it's supposed to look. What is that supposed to be? Oh, it's a hair strand, but it connects to the nose. There. Whew. That looks weird. Oh, that's why. It's a lack of eyebrows is what's making him look funky. It's not. I'm bunta drawing. I'm getting one of those, like, little wooden figurines that you can use for posing. So I'm excited because I'm gonna do a lot more posing with it now and practice a lot more to become better simply for video purposes, because I'm not the best at art, but I'd love to be able to become better and keep this up. Jeez, my lines are squiggly. So I've learned I don't really like go for perfection at the start. because you don't always have to be perfect. It'll just, like, it's just a curve. Because you just fix the lines up later. It's not the end of the world. Like, I always do, like, a fix-up, where I fix up the lines on all my drawings, but I don't know. That's just me personally, though. Some people like to start with nothing but smooth lines and stuff like that, but it's called a sketch for a reason, not a finished drawing. So you're sketching. I also just can't draw a straight line, so I do it. Like this. We're gonna have to cut this one off like that. And what is it like? Okay, like that. Like that. And then one comes like right off of it and curves. Have any of you ever like played Marvel Rivals? I grinded it out in the early game, but man, it's like absurdly annoying sometimes to play. Like these people, like how are they this bad? I had a dude on my team, he had like 1,000 hours and he sucked at the game. He was a quick play warrior. He had like 900 hours, and he played Bucky, Scarlet Witch, and who was the other character? Yeah, let me remember that. Oh yeah, Iron Man. It was like the no-aim bandit. All right, let's go down. Let me actually go to the inches so I can actually tell how far I'm gonna go down. One, two, that's 3, 4, 5. How long is it? And let me do this. 1, 2. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. I did that wrong. Because this is 4. Because it technically starts at 0. Like that. But yeah, this has been an enjoyable drawing for me. I haven't been practicing like I should. I want to practice more so I can give y'all simply better content by my art being better. Man, for some reason I can't even draw a straight line with a roller. But that should be about 5 inches if I'm correct. And this should work out. Yeah. A little longer than 5 inches. Because this isn't 5 inches, this is a little smaller. Man, that Todoroki does not. It'll be fixed. I'm hoping to do a Nikola Tesla drawing soon. Because I don't think... But I want to watch the episodes first. I've just been... And I'm also waiting on my, like, wooden figurine. It's supposed to come, I think... soon. In my next video, I might have it. Well, no, in my next video, I'm probably going to record today. There probably will be an upload today. When this video is uploaded. This is the upload. Because I can't... You know, I'm saying this like this is a live video. And I'm kind of special. Like, I say these things like y'all haven't already seen the uploads. I'm trying to upload not as often, but not that it takes forever, like 8 days, you know. Bakugo. I need the exact one. I know exactly which one I want for Bakugo. Okay, looks like I gotta search up it specifically. Come on. There it is. Ooh, do I want to try to... I can't, though. I'll include what I can, you know. I had, before I, like, cleaned up this, y'all couldn't really see everything. I actually don't know how long this video has been. But yeah, before I, like, cleaned up this desk, I had, like, I think 20 pencils over here. Because, like, I'll use them, and then they won't sharpen right, and then I just don't use them again. That's why I got a new pencil, just in case. Because I don't want to leave and go sharpen it mid-video. Alright, let me see how long this is so far. Man, my time management is not that good this video. It's at 16:09. That's how long this video is currently. I think I'm going to look for the Deku one. I think I'm going to end this video because I got to look for the Deku one. And the Shigaraki and... But it may just be another video of this, honestly. The overhaul... Nah, I'm going to finish that one up. It's so close. But yeah, so... Hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'll keep it with the same ending, though. Go beyond. Plus Ultra. Alright, y'all have a good day.